Oh, you can heal? Well, fuck you! Stop that! Stop it! No! Stop! Stop! Ah, what the fuck is a thief doing here? Didn't realize that she heals herself. Let's get that thief. Here, you. Okay. Go after him. Might have something worthwhile. Oh, he's got a dagger. He's just gonna steal everything that we already took. Okay. How do I go about this, then? Thunder still does seem to be the preferred way to go. I got an idea. I have an idea. I got this. I got this. I got this. Okay, breathe fire. Yeah, ooh, so scary. By the way, didn't know that she can fucking heal. I forgot about that. I didn't forget, it's more because she's on that point, she gets a lot of health back, and then one of her moves let her heal again. So, let's send in Ashnid. Now, I know what you guys are thinking. Why am I sending her in? I can't do that with her. Never mind. Can I actually shove him? Please tell me I can shove him. Okay, good. No! Fuck. Okay, I can't shove Mordecai. He's too big of a cat. Okay, I was gonna send in Stefan and do the Vag Cutting and whatnot, but fucking can't do that. Okay. Okay, this'll work. I can still work with this. Send him up over there. Attack. Steal. Yep. I can do this. Barely even scratched her with that, but this is the entire Crimean army up against a single Rayson! I've got it! I forgot about Rayson. I forgot he was still in duff form! This works so well! Man, I should really look at my assets more often. Now, all that's done. What do you think I'm gonna do next? You guys ready? You guys ready? Rayson! Fuck. Okay, yeah. No, come on, come on, come on. Rayson. There. Okay, do the chant. Probably should have repositioned some of the people, but you know what? No, move right there. So either Mordecai can attack him again, which will do 11... No, which will do 17 to his 22. And then I can have... Wait, let's have her attack first. Attack with the killer. 1 times 2. 0 times 2. 0 times 2. And 1 times 2. Okay. We're gonna have to do this first, because it's only gonna do 2 damage. Unless for some magical reason I get a crit. I'm really against sending in Stefan. I actually am. I really don't want to send him in. I'm afraid of losing him. His health's all the way up, so there's nothing else I can do to prep this. Let's do this, Stefan! Attack! Vagkati. 12 times. Okay, this is gonna be lethal! Let's use kill. No. No. Yes! Time to die, bitch! Oh no! Fire! That doesn't even stop Stefan. Bitch. Deserve that. Okay. Oh, this is a seize. Okay, well. Seize. Yep. Map's cleared. What to do? You are strong. I have lost. Then calm yourself and surrender. There's no reason for you to die. That I cannot do. What? I must go. No! Get back here! Nasir! Good timing. Grab her, will ya? I'm sorry. Nasir? He punched you! Not only did he go faint, he punched you! I can understand you're angry and you don't want to kill him because he helped you, but he just fucking punched you! Thank you, I really appreciate that. Stefan just fucking killed that dragon. Oh my god, he's so beautiful. Anyway. Urgh! Ike! Nasir, what the fuck are you doing? Go! He's gonna get beheaded for this. So you were the traitor! Someone who's been giving information to the enemy. Was that you too? And Miss Medallion? Are you telling me that you've been working for Dayan this whole time, but you're a Lagoose? Why? Talk to me. It's useless. Get him out of here. His treacherous face makes me ill. Blast! Until this has been cleared up, you're held in custody. I won't question you anymore. When you decide to talk, I won't yeah. When you decide to talk, let me know. Go to the Palmini Temple. What did you say? There's a lot of going on. Crimea's castle still stands. I'm surprised. I thought this place was burned to the ground. So the capital's fallen, eh? I should have known it was come to this. Still, how disappointing. It doesn't matter how well you train an army. If they don't fight, they become weak. What's the life of a soldier without the steady diet of war? Blood and pain are the foods of a true warrior. So, speaking of soldiers, Your Highness, the majority of our forces have moved here. I left more than enough soldiers, and yet they cannot prevail. I may have overestimated Ina. Even if she's a dragon, I suppose that was the best she could do. I suppose. But the important thing is Black Knight. Where has he gone to? Did you see him in the capital? I did. He bid me present this to Your Majesty. Okay, wow. But yes, I did fuck up that word. I know I kind of pushed past that, but I did mispronunciate that word. Ellipses are not grunts, right? I know they're not grunts, but I want them to be. It makes it sound weirder. It's found its way back to my hands at long last. Unwrap it, quickly. Unwrap it and then show it to me. Very well. Man, it's really cold in here. Do be careful not to touch it, Petrini. It wouldn't do to have you go mad. I'd hate to have to kill you. Here it is, Your Majesty. Behold, how wonderful. See how it reacts to the war I brought upon this pathetic land. This is Yerin's medallion? Ah, yes. And inside is a dark god of immeasurable power and cruelty. It once caused a flood so great that the continents say Telius were submerged into a watery tomb. That blue light. You, me, even this very castle itself. We all radiate various forms of chaotic energy. The dark god is pure chaos. The light you see is the energy calling out to the chaos around us. That is, some scholars refer to it as the Fire Emblem. It's the name. Are we gonna say Path to Radiance in a few seconds too? Fire Emblem? See? Makes it sound weirder. Look at you. Look how you tremble. This light has the power to bewitch the human soul, you know. It calls out to the chaotic impulses, like the urge to slaughter every living thing in sight. Do you feel its invitation, the permission to act on any base emotion that resides in your heart, no matter how unspeakable? My report is finished. Petrine. God! Yes, Your Highness. Wrap the medallion and place it in the vault. At once! Go on. The report. Of course. Yes. As Your Majesty ordered, the Black Knight moves to capture Princess Serenes. At last report, he was on his way to Phoenicius. I see. So he's decided on the princess, not the prince, eh? Did they give any reason? Yes, Your Highness. It was based on the findings of a group of scholars. Because the princess was isolated for over 20 years, they feel her magic will be stronger than her brother's. Yeah. Yet, can the Black Knight outwit the Hawk King of the Phoenicius and steal her what? Hawk King? Are we planning on fucking going to war with Phoenicius over here too? Jesus Christ. The Hawk King is not always at her side. Plus, as you know, the Black Knight is in possession of warp powder. If someone of his might has the ability to appear and disappear at his will, it may be that he is without equal. With the exception of Your Majesty, of course. I mean... I will have to test that someday. But not today. It's not often that one finds a tool as useful as he is. Well spoken, Your Majesty. Here, here. No. Fucking raise your glasses to that, guys. Now then, Petrine. My dear Petrine. You have made one blunder after another. How will you prove your worth to me? If you wish to remain in my service, you must show me results. Unless you, too, want to become food for the Rajayan here. Oh, God. Your Majesty! I redouble my efforts. I won't let you down again. You can be general, or you can be dinner. I don't really care which. But do try to show a little initiative, won't you? Yes, Your Highness, but by your leave. Hold. Forgot one thing. What happened to Ina when the capital fell? According to all the reports, she escaped. Her current location is unknown. However, this is Ina we're speaking of. She will return to Your Majesty, will she not? Kill her! What?! Sorry, that was really loud. That was really loud, actually. I've no further use for her. Oh, but if it's too much for you to kill her outright, use her trust and stab her on the back. As you wish. Yeah, that was really loud, actually. Without a king. We did it! Holla! Overcoming many hardships, Ike and the company finally arrived in the Dayan capital of Navasa. However, much to their dismay, King Ashnard is nowhere to be found. According to intelligence reports, the king is in Crimea's capital of Maylor. According to intelligence reports, how about the fact that Ina sat there and said, "Oh, he is not here anymore. He is in Crimea." She literally spilled out all the information before we cut her in half. Preparing to wage war against Gallia. In addition, at least half of the Dayan army, including most of the elite forces, remain unharmed and at his side. The Crimean army is again forced to march. This time, however, the battlefield will be their homeland. Excuse me for that burp earlier. Eagerly awaiting their arrival is a Dayan army more powerful than anything they have faced so far. This fact, coupled with Nasir's act of betrayal, has filled Ike with apprehension and disappointment. Yet, it is then, when all hope seems faint, that unexpected good news arrives. Okay, we have to see this cutscene through. Look, it's the Fire Emblem! Oh, look, solo, like I've been for 3 years. Anyway. The Dayan Keep. We're not even calling it the castle anymore. General Ike, sir! Reinforcements have arrived from Bagnon. Reinforcements? I haven't heard anything about this. Have you, Princess Valencia? No, not a word. No, she's got swallowed now. No. We need more lemon pledge. I'm not even sure if that's sexist, but are you sure they're Bagnon troops? Yes, sir. They fly Bagnon's insignia. They can be no doubt of their authenticity. Words. And the man in command is one of Bagnon's most beloved heroes, General Zelgius. There's no mistaking him, sir. Really? Allow me to meet with him first. God. I beg your pardon. Are you General Like? I am. And you are? I am Zelgius, Earl of Cuddle. I've been dispatched from Bagnon with a battalion to support your army. Your assistance is much appreciated, but this is very unexpected. I'm going to clear out chat. Really quick, just clear out chat. Boop, there. I understand you're surprised. For Bagnon's Imperial Senate, the decision was made with unusual haste. I imagine so. It took forever just to get the soldiers I have now. Well, there's a reason behind this expedited decision. Words. Duke Paris has returned home. Do you mean Seraphim? Correct. Duke Paris is also senior statesman of the Imperial Senate. The Duke returned from his travels and began working immediately to settle the pressing affairs of the state. First, he met with the Apostle, and then they exchanged reports on both foreign and domestic matters. Then they discussed Bagnon's position in relation to the current conflict and possible course of action. In less than half a day, they brought the entire Imperial Senate into line and sent us here to you. So you're saying that Bagnon has allied itself with Crimea. Is that it? That's exactly it. I'm at your service, General Like. Oh, shine my shoes. Now then, please tell me what I just told you. Son, shine my shoes. You've caught me off guard. Can't think of anything right now, other than those shoes aren't fucking sparkling yet. In that case, do I have permission to make camp around the palace and rest my troops? Go ahead, I guess. Thank you. Please do not hesitate to call if you have any need. We are at your disposal. Those shoes! They're not sparkling! Bagnon's reinforcements. That was unexpected, wasn't it? It certainly was. It seems the Apostle and Seraphim did the impossible by getting them to us. All for this little I can't remember. Consuela. No. All for this little army. It's hard to have believed that they would go through all this trouble. I don't even have anything for her anymore. Fuck it. First we take Dane's capital. Now this. Things are looking up for us. You're right. Even if we don't receive help from Gallia, we still may be able to defeat Ashnard. How can you call yourself a yeah, you can. You really can't. That's true. It's like a dream. I have to disagree. Look at it again. Soren wet his pants and now he's upset. And he's gonna try and pretend like he knows about the political matters. Who knew? What time is this? Listen! If the Crimean army is not in the crux of the Dane's defeat, this war means nothing. What does that have to do with the arrival of these reinforcements? The battalion that just arrived is greater in numbers than the one we originally received. Not only that, but all of these soldiers are marching under Bagnon's name. Yeah? So, these reinforcements are responsible for defeating King Dan. What do you think will happen? The achievement, the very victory itself, will belong to Bagnon's empire, not to Crimea. If that happens, Crimea will be rebuilt, however Bagnon seems fit, and Princess Valencia will be a mere figurehead. And then, the deed of an unknown mercenary company will be expertly covered up. We will receive some partly sum of money, and then be swept under the rug. Mark my words. Soren, you're being so rude. Now she's just a Russian. Soren, you're being so rude. Surely the apostle of all people would know never to do such a thing. And this General Zelgus seems sincere enough to me. Come, Soren. I think I have heard of situations like this, which you described, but whether this is such a case. We've been fortunate to receive this goodwill. Must we always search for such ulterior motives? Yes, we must! Have you forgotten the seer? Dude, it was 5 minutes ago! It's that sort of naive attitude that allowed him to remain undetected for so long, even though you kinda knew and you didn't tell anyone about it, Soren! You people don't seem to get it! We are at war! All doubts, no matter how small, must be extinguished. If they aren't, we could well be ignoring something that could lead to our defeat, or to our death. The princess has been away from country so long that she doesn't remember the accent. She goes from Consuela. She went from little my lord Ike to fucking Consuela, asking for more lemon pledge, and then she went to manly Russian. Let's take Soren's comments under consideration and discuss this at length. We'll meet in 1 hour. But before then, Ike, here's the results. Mordecai was the MVP and we got Torino. There were no deaths and no injuries beyond our capabilities to heal. Everyone performed exceedingly well. Every time. That is all. By your leave, I will excuse myself. Now let's do this really quick. Info. Youth. I'm going to pretend like whatever he's saying is completely irrelevant. I just like to skip through these and get these dialogue sequences done and over with. They don't really have main bearings. Like, anything going on really doesn't need to be discussed. It's nothing relevant to the plot. If it's 3 stars, I had to take a look at it. But 2 stars and 1 stars, I can just skim right through and nothing will ever happen to it because of it. Every single time. It's been 3 stars. I got Soth on 3 stars. I got that new mage bitch. Where is she? She's all the way at the bottom. I got Khalil based on this, and also there's no dialogue sequences. So let's manage the outfit really quick. Let's convoy that. You still seem to be fine with everything. I do need a new steel blade. I'll work on getting you a new one. She still has full guard, and he still has night ring, which I can't remember what that does. An item that, when equipped, allows the wearer a second movement, as with cavalry. I feel like I've been using that wrong, if that's the case. Just a feeling. Okay, let's honestly convoy that. Come on. And then we don't need corrosion and energy drops on you. Come on, let's be realistic. Okay. Let's give him the knife, this and this, and then this and this. I feel like it'd be nice to give him something worthwhile. A stiletto, I think, will get him by. Because apparently it's the best knife in the world. Oh, wait, a cult. Convoy, give us a cult. Thank you. Okay. Everything else looks pretty good. Move over. There we go. Beak, claw. Okay. Nope, nothing stands out. Okay. Really quick, let's manage those skills, because I got a bunch. I actually have a lot. Holy shit. Okay. Let's start with corrosion. In certain instances, causes enemies' weapons' durability to drop. Okay, that's really useless, because I kill them before their weapons become useless. Provoking enemies into attacking first. No. Nope. Cancel support, terrain, and skill bonuses, making units fight on ability. No, what? I mean, I can see why that'd be good, but that's mostly bad. In certain instances, triggers both Sol and Luna consecutively. Give Ike Aether. Okay. Okay, I will be sure to do that. I wasn't sure what that was. I was really hesitant to figuring out what that was. Let's see what else there is to assign to people. Because sometimes it varies. No, it doesn't actually. Take that back. The only time... I'm glad I have reinforcements on her. But the only time that ever happened where I could assign one more than once was when Stefan was teaching Ike thing or two. But yeah, now he's got Aether. I still don't know what it really does, but right now I'm just going to nod my head and say, yes, that's really good. So, yeah, it's really good. Okay, let's really quick get to the shop. They might have something new. Soul heals you for all the damage you deal, and Luna makes it so the enemy's defense is 0. Oh, shit. So, basically, if he were to deal, say, 15 damage, but I got dealt 15 damage, say that I'm trying to think. If I deal 14 and he deals 15 to me, I automatically regain 14 of that health. And then their defense is already down to 0. So, wow, that's actually really cool. Makes me want to actually equip something useful to him. Let's see what we have in the convoy that I can give him. Okay. No, wait. I still have that. I could give him Killing Edge. Or Brave Sword. I'm going to give him a Brave Sword. There is no hesitation in that. He is getting that Brave Sword. Maybe difficult to wield, but that fucking thing's going to be useful. Okay, anything else I want to pull from anyone? I do want to give Stefan another one of these, so let's get a... Well, while I'm here, I mean, might as well. Okay. And then Armory, I haven't checked out all the Armory, but I want a Steel Blade. Steel Blade. A Longbow, Stiletto, Steel Blade, there we go. You got that from the Occult Scroll are the super skills that... Okay, I had a feeling there was something like that. Let's see here. Nope, don't need any of that. Let's see. Steel Sword, Silver Sword, Steel Lance, Silver Lance. I don't have any longbows, I don't think, but I'm not going to spend money on it quite yet. Let's also, really quick, go to the Forge. Because as I've been told, you only get the Forge once. And I want to use a sword. We're going to make it silver. Yeah, that's what I'll do. And then we're going to up everything. We're going to up the attack. We're going to drop the weight by 1. I got a lot of money, so I can do all the... I can't do that. But I can do all of that and be perfectly fine. I can do that and be perfectly fine. I'd rather have it at 10, though. Okay. You know what? I mean, I was having some... Okay, I'm not trying to move that. I was having some difficulty last time trying to figure out a decent name for my swords. So, I don't really want to name it Silver Sword. Quazoct, or if Wes is still in the chat, Wes, if you guys want to name it anything, by all means, be my guest. Give me a suggestion and I'll just run it up there. I've got no problem with it. And best of all, this makes it unique to you guys. So every time that you join the stream and be like, oh yeah, that's right, I made that weapon. I contributed towards that weapon. That's what I'm thinking. So give me an idea on the name. I really don't mind it, because last time I went with Octodad, and that was just something that I came up with. But first of all, I haven't really used it. Second of all, it was something that I came up with, but someone in the chat, I want to say it was actually you, Quazogs. I'm probably wrong, but someone said that that was a good name. But I just want to make it more unique like this. So, give me a name, anything. It doesn't matter. I'll go with anything. Dingus. Alright, how do you feel about Dingus? We will name it Dingus unless Quazogs has something else to say. And I'm sorry again if I'm pronouncing your name wrong. And then we'll do Space. Oh, the space is over now. The Harbinger. Okay, I'm going to go with him on that one, if there's room. The Harbinger is way better than Dingus, so... I don't think there's room for the, but let's try Harbinger. There should be enough spaces. Okay, yeah, there's enough room for the. No, there isn't. I have room for... Oh, I do have room for 2 more. That's kind of close, though. So I do have room for more. Do I want to make it the Harbinger, no spaces? Because it will come out like... Hold on, I'm gonna... if I do it that way, it will come out to... I'm gonna do it like this because it's gonna be easy to erase. It will come out like this. Bin... Sure. That's how it's gonna come out as. So, do we want to have the in front of it, or... Harbinger is fine, okay. So let's get rid of that. And how can I go wrong with Dingus? Simple. I don't want one named... I already got the West Sword. I don't need another Dingus weapon, okay? And the Harbinger. And we're gonna make it... We're gonna make it red with the blood of our enemies. And then we're gonna give it to... Who? I can't use it. Stefan can. And so can Tanith. I think Tanith should use it. Because she doesn't exactly have a lot right now. There is him, but I'm not entirely sold on using him. Because there are certain people in this game that you just get, but you can't really use. I'm going to give it to Tanith for now. I mean, that's easily changeable. But that's it as far as that's concerned. Let's head up the shop, not the armory. Not the armory, the shop. The chop shop. We're going to buy these and stack them with the convoy. Let's get one more. Okay. Not entirely sure how much room I have in there, but yep, I'm still perfectly fine. Now, let's take a look at these. I got 2 Master Steels, which I'm considering giving out. Talisman, a secret book that increases the user's skill and energy drops, which probably wouldn't be a bad idea to give to Ike, but let me know what you guys think. I'm not entirely sure who they should go to. The Master Seal, I'm thinking it has to be someone over... Oh, wait. Before we... No. Don't leave base. Manage the experience. I want to do my 75 rule. Let's do this. If you're going to name it something silly, it's got to be Fluffy Bunny. That's good, but at the same time, something about running into a field with a bunch of people staring at me while I scream, "Feel my fluffy bunny!" It just doesn't sound weird. It just doesn't sound normal, honestly. Like, I'll use that if I ever think of funny over serious, but chances are I might go with serious over funny. But I'll consider it. I will do that for next time. Although Wes is probably going to press Dingus on me for some time. No! We're not doing that. No, fuck you. Just because it's him, he can go fuck himself. No one else follows the 75 rule, do they? Alright, let's do the 50 rule then. What? I am not smart. There's an easier way to fucking level them up, and that's just by going over to the right on the joystick. And shell, okay. Okay. Level you up. Keep on leveling everything up right now. It's 11:30 at night, but that ain't gonna stop us from having some fun. Oh, 50 on the dot. I don't care if she's a paladin. She's actually a really good paladin. This is Astrid's probably the one person that I'm gonna use when she's a paladin and she's level 20. I'm still gonna use her, but her weapons are a little bit lackluster. See, I'd be I'm not sure. I'm honestly not sure. That's why I can't think of any good names. Oscar. Oh yeah, Oscar can go fuck himself. Now, honestly, I'm bad with names. I'm not gonna lie. The worst. Don't expect me to name any children, because I am gonna suck at it. Oh yeah, that's Braum. Wow, it's been a while since I've used him. I didn't even realize who I was promoting. I just kind of tossed it on someone. Here, Ileana, you can feel useful. I remember back when I used to have Soren and Ileana in there. You guys just have fun with arguing about which one's more superior, the Dingus or the Fluffy Bunny. You guys seem like you're having a lot of fun with that over there, actually. Now, really quick. Who's over level 10? Well, he is. Who's over level... Ooh. No. He's a general. I'm still surprised that I got him, honestly. Because he's a general. I want you someone over level 10 and use the scroll. I'm thinking maybe... I'm thinking Mia? It's between Mia and Kyrian, honestly. It's between these two. But Kyrian's kind of close to leveling up. Alright, let's see what else I have that I can possibly use in the convoy. Because the enemy will be terrified since they don't know if he is talking about a sword. Oh, come on. Who names their sword Dingus? I mean, not their sword. Their fucking dick Dingus. Quinn, before you have sex, do you typically scream at the woman that you're gonna put your dingus in her, whatever word you use for vagina? Knowing you, it's gotta be like, Flashloopenduken or something. I'm gonna put my dingus in your Flashloopenduken. Yeah, scream that in sex. See how that works. Huh. I have to admit, this is a little... Oh, I forgot. Oh, yeah. No, I'm not worried about those. But Fluffy Bunny makes people lower the guard, ensuring an easy kill. This is also a good point. Because I'm not afraid of anyone running over me saying, feel my dingus. And automatically thinking of their dick. Ooh. I know that this is probably going to be a stupid idea. A really stupid idea. But what do you guys think about me throwing the secret book on Stefan? What about Chungus? Is that better? Feel my Chungus. It sounds like you're fucking growing something. And you're like, hey, come here. Does this feel right? Feel my Chungus. Does that feel normal? I just want to be sure. This doesn't sound right, dude. Also, what the fuck is this category? I know that this category is something, but I just can't think of what it is. Wind, thunder. Forgot about Thorin. Sony, Silver, Taco, Octodad. Nobody suspects a thing. Octodad. Da. Who's the... Where's Soren? No. Decisions are hard. Decisions are very hard. So on the battlefield, those decisions are perfectly fine. But fucking when it comes to this, assigning what goes where, to who, and why, that's the hard part. Not who kills what at certain distance with certain person coming into him. This is the part that gets me. Fucking Christ. Okay, that's still fine, but let me see if she can use anything. She needs a sword. She may be level E, but she still needs a sword. Alright, let's see if there's any level... Let's go to the shop first and see if there's any level E's. That's not the right shop. Damn it. That's a level C. Damn it. Nope, I can't throw anything on her. I can't. Because there's nothing to give her. Damn it. Alright, this is going to sound really, really dumb. Okay, I'm going to throw the skill book on Stefan, but that's later. Actually, he's really close. I want to see him. Nope. Not doing that because he caps out. He caps out. Swordsmaster is the highest he can get. Okay. That's good to know. Now I know for the future. The future is never. Where is he? What I want to do is I want to slap up Soren up to level 10 and then use a Master Seal. Yeah, I'm doing that. Fuck it. I have plenty of experience to go around. I'm going to do it. And besides, I have 2 Master Seals. I don't even know what to do with one of them. Fuck it, I'm gonna do this. Okay? Let me know what you guys are thinking about this while I'm doing this and before I actually slap on the Master Seal. Okay, keep up that resistance. Because I've been using Soren a lot more than I've been using anyone else. Especially Ileana. Ileana was good for magic, but that was basically... was good for lightning, but that was basically it. So I'm gonna slap these things around like so. And then, either you guys are gonna give me feedback, or this is gonna happen. But I'm gonna do the skill book first, so that way you guys have an opportunity to convey your actual opinions. I have no problem. Soren is by far the best mage. Okay, good shit. This is actually the first time I've used the Master Seal too, so bear with me through that as well. Slap up. Okay, he's level 10 now. I can use the Master Seal. Haha. But I don't see it when coming today. Ho. Even though I told them it. Like, literally seconds ago. No, outfit. Okay. Now, Stefan, how would you like to take this book? I'm going the long way. The book. Hold on to that for a second. I'm gonna let that settle in. Hey, Soren? Yeah, how'd you like this? And then we're gonna use it. That allows units of level 10 or higher to upgrade classes. Ha! I feel like I'm doing something wrong. I can't equip it, and I can't use it. Huh. Really quick though. Just for shifting angles. Honestly, I'm surprised I have not changed Soren's books in so long. I'm surprised they've lasted this long. Okay, Stefan, now, you actually have something that can be used. Soren is already classed up, isn't he? Oh yes, that's right. Forgot about that. He's a sage. That also means that his cap tab too, so great. Let's do that really quick. Whoops. You're gonna have to give that back. You're gonna have to give that back. Okay, thanks. So who else could possibly go up? Could Reese go up? I want to say Reese goes up. She doesn't. Who goes up? Miriam Soren. No. Well, Wyvern Lord, yeah. I guess she could still go up. Fuck it. We'll use it on Mia. I've got no other idea on who to use it on. So let's use it on Mia. Fuck it. I don't care. I've got another one of those things sitting in the back. And it's not like Mia's been doing anything too good lately. But, I mean, she deserves something. She's been here since the beginning, basically. Ever since I lost my puppy. She is a swords mistress. Swords master. Yep, swords master. Sword master Mia. But I'm not going to use her. I just did that because I wanted something to do with it. In terms of personality, yes, it's understandable, but at the same time, as far as stats go, you have to admit that my Mia versus my fucking Stefan, I kind of do have to go with Stefan. There's no denying that. Okay, let's see here. S. Does she have S now? I don't think she has S. Where is Mia? Mia, there you are. She's got C. All she has is a counter. That's all she's got. So yeah, that should actually do it for now. I'm gonna call an end to the stream, guys, because you know it's 11:30 at night, and we did some pretty good. We did pretty good with that whole combat thing. That just when it happened, and we got a new guy. Mia got promoted, even though she never saw combat for like 12 episodes. But that's besides the point. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream as much as I did. If you did, donations, YouTube, Twitter, that's all down there. It's up to you guys whether or not if you want to do it. I highly recommend you at least follow me, so that way you get to know when this content comes back up. Which will be tomorrow. don't have a certain time for tomorrow, but sometime tomorrow. But following me will give you notifications of when I go live. But with all that being said, guys, just remember one thing. Sebastian is not responsible for death or dismemberment. Except for those guys that Stefan cuts up. I'm kind of responsible for that.